Good day traders, this is Crash Hunters over here. Let's do some technical and fundamental analysis on the gold and on the DXY. Okay, so basically starting from this level over here, I did mention that once the market open on Tuesday, that guys, keep it in your head, we will see a buy, because fundamentally the days before there was a lot of geopolitical tensions, and at the same time there was like an earthquake in Japan and a possibility of the tsunami, right? So it's a huge probability that the market will go up. On the other hand, we were like at a support level. Okay, you can see how the candlesticks are forming, right? And this area was actually a support level. I was also anticipating basically a buy to be like like this, but this supply wasn't broken. It was really strong, and I didn't take any trade over here, honestly speaking. Okay, even during this level, at this area, I didn't take any trade. I didn't like the candlesticks closing. Meanwhile, so basically you can see how the market is respecting this channel that I do have over here. And basically yesterday we seen a magnificent dropping in the price and then a bouncing from 2030. Uh, Last week I also did mention on the daily frame that I said, okay, we either see basically, let me go to the daily. We either see such move or such move. Okay, you can see it's kind of messy over here, but uh, yeah, I was like anticipating a sell as well on it. All right, so let's just go back again. Okay, so basically he's dropping from this area. Amazing. Okay, so this is your supply zone and this is your lower low, right? So this is a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Okay, so basically with that said, if we are thinking that okay, this is a downtrend and the market should respect this level and the market should respect the sellers, then in this case this entry over here would be actually amazing. But for me to take such trade, I need to see another pullback to test this level. Okay, 2046, and then we can anticipate a full dropping in the price. All right, I have this area where it acts as the 50. It's really important. And another indication is that we are basically in a lower high area. If you take a trade, maybe here, maybe after the retest, you know that if we break through this area, it could be either a fake out or it could be an actual break through the supply zone, meaning that the price could go up and could reach 2066, visit this area again. And here you have to make another decision based on the price action. Okay, so what I do anticipate, honestly speaking, is that the price to go down and to test this level over here. Okay, I know my chart is a little bit messy. Some will say about it, because these lines I haven't deleted them. They are actually important for me for now. But yeah, some people will say it's messy. I don't blame you. Meanwhile, this is what I do see on gold, honestly speaking. Fundamentally speaking, yesterday, basically the FOMC minutes was actually a black and white. At some point, they are saying that there is inflation. At another point, they are saying we might decrease the interest rate on March. And sometimes they say like we might not to change the interest. It's just so confusing, honestly. It's just black and white. Okay. But the price section is the judge over here with gold. And I think he did many retests to this area. He respected the whole buyers. He created some structure. Okay. Although I was like anticipating a more buy to occur, at least till this supply zone again, to have a fully valid structure for future sell. Okay. But in any case, if you see a dropping from this level, it means that okay, the structure is done and the market is respecting the sellers, you can take a trade. Sorry. So if we go like this is the trades that I took previously. You can see some buys over here, here, some buys over here, some buys over here. This is live account, okay? And yeah, it was actually kind of messy a little bit. I have some trades where I took some losses, but it's totally fine, okay? Currently, I'm waiting for a nice setup, for a nice confirmation. I want to be patient, okay? I want to wait, and I want to see how the market will react after the news. Because if we go and if we go to Forex Factory, I don't know why I have such news over here in such a strange language. Meanwhile, okay, we do have this, the non-farm employment change, and for me, this one is really important. I actually did combine it with that one, okay? So this one came kind of negative somehow. It's less than the previous, okay? But if the unemployment claims are basically small, it would be great, okay? It would be basically it would be great for the gold. We can see the price to go up, honestly speaking, but if it's high or maybe like, so as you can see over here, it's 218, and when it's like this, comparing with the previous, this is in December, meaning that the price of the dollar index will spike, okay? Will spike to the upside basically, because it is bad for the economy, right? And the opposite is true. So today it all depends on these two files. They are actually important for me, all right? So this is it for gold. There's nothing too fancy about it. All what I do see is basically we are right now in a resistance zone, in a resistance area that you have to respect. That's it. If we go to the DXY, and I did mention this for you previously, okay, from this level, I'd say we are going to test this area, and we might go and to test this area over here, 1.4.500. It's really important level. I don't have any guarantee that the price will go and will test this, okay? I'm just like you have seen that I have these lines, and basically the chart is moving within these lines, within the supply, within the demand, right? But like from a technical point of view, with such strong, magnificent dropping, right? And then such bouncing over here, there is a possibility that this area could be broken and we could test this level one more time, okay? And since the market on the new year opened positively for the dollar and negatively for the metals and the stock market, we might see such move to occur. Okay, I don't want to take it far from my hand. So in case I see a breakout through this level, 1.2.60, I would assume that, okay, we're basically going higher to this area over here. And not to mention, we are basically creating higher highs and higher lows, right? High, low, high, low, high, low, high, 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 and high, high over here, okay? So it all depends over here. If we see a break, it means, okay, that's it. The market won't push to the upside again. Why? Because once this break happens, once we see a break, we will see a retest and then a full dropping again back to this demand zone, all right? But keep it in your head, there will be news, and this news could push the price up, okay? It could. It all depends on the news of today and on the news of tomorrow, Friday, because tomorrow is also important. We have some news for the CAD, fundamental news, and we have this one is actually important. Unemployment rate is actually important as well. Okay, the ICM services. There is a lot of folders. Basically, you can see how many red folders on this list. So we will see how it will goes. All right. This is it. I don't want to make it so complicated for you guys. I will just keep you updated if I see something interesting. Meanwhile, as I said, if you want to take a risk, if you're a risk taker, god damn it, take this freaking sell on the gold. It's actually interesting. You might capture all of this move, like from here all the way to here. And I would like to extend this, honestly speaking, all the way to 2010, because when such move occur, with such structure, we have a nice retest testing the 50, and we let's see this. Okay, it's very simple. It's same thing where over here, right? We have this retest and then boom, full push. If you take this and basically if you assume it as a buy chart, you will see that the market also did it over here. Okay, and guess what? He pushed all the way to this level. So it's not far to for the supply to push the price down back again over here. Okay, keep it in your head, please. This is it for this video. I hope you understand something, you get something. I will keep you updated, and I wish you all the best.